Welcome back to Brick by Brick. Today we're going to be going over whether or not it's worth it to invest in small Lego sets. So here's a couple examples. We'll get started with the Harry Potter set. So this one right here is Lego Harry Potter Aragog's Lair, set number 75950. It has 157 pieces and 2 minifigures, and it's been a great investment for me. I was able to buy these I have 8 of them in my collection, and I was able to get them from between $9 and $12. These currently retail for a little over $25 last I checked, so I've been able to more than double my investment when it comes to this set. So investing in smaller Lego sets has its drawbacks and benefits, just like any investment in general. One of the benefits of it is it has a very low price to entry, and so like I mentioned, you could get this set at one point for $9. I wouldn't recommend getting it anymore just because it's already retired. But there are sets that you can get for under $10 to start investing in Lego, and can be a great way to just get started, get that ball rolling, and start investing in Lego. One of the downsides with it is, for example, a set like this one, which is quite a bit bigger. You're going to have to sell a lot of those smaller sets in order to get the profit you would from this one. This one turned out uniquely well, so not all of these larger sets do. But I was able to get this one on sale, but it was still pretty pricey compared to those smaller sets. So there are drawbacks, but it's also putting your eggs all in one basket. So it's a little more risky for me to just buy one of these bigger sets compared to, say, 7 or 6 of those smaller sets to add to my collection. But each of them have their benefits. Sometimes if you really think a larger Lego set will do well, you can invest in that one, and it might do better than if you had bought a bunch of smaller sets. But in general, I try to have probably a 5-to-1 at least ratio of smaller sets to big sets, because I think it's good to get some of that diversity and some of that, just diversify some of your risk across a bunch of different Lego sets like you would do with a normal investment. So next up, we have a Lego Star Wars Battle Pack. So I was able to get this one on sale, I believe for 20% off, I think. And it's got some great minifigures in it. It has the exclusive Han Solo minifigure in it as well. And this is another example of a small set that has done incredibly well for me. It's gone up in value, it's at least tripled in value, so I've been able to already increase its value by quite a bit, which has been a great perk of owning this set. In general, these 20th anniversary sets have done really well. I'm so glad I bought some of them. I wish, of course, that I had bought more, but they've done quite well, and they've been a good addition to my investing collection. So in general, if you're able to get these Lego Star Wars Battle Packs, especially if you're able to get them on sale, can be a great addition to your investing collection, and can be a relatively cheap way to get started investing in Lego. Even if it's just the first set you buy, it would probably be one of my top recommendations to get some sort of cheap Lego Star Wars Battle Pack, especially if you can get it on sale. Would be a great way to get started, and a great way to get started on your Lego investing business. Next up, we have a really small set here. So this one I was able to get for a little under $10, I believe. It is set number 71370. It only has 11 pieces, and it's basically just a power-up suit for the Mario character that comes in this pack right here. So this one is just the fire suit version of that, basically, and I didn't think this one will do amazingly well. I just was at Target and decided to pick one of these up, and I'm so glad I did, because like I mentioned, I was able to get it for a little under $10, and is currently now worth over $50. So it's been a great addition to my investing collection, and I would recommend, if you have an eye for getting the right one of these, although the other ones have only gone up 10 to 20%, this one just did uniquely well. But like I mentioned, there are plenty of numerous benefits to investing in smaller Lego sets, and they can be a great addition to your investing collection. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe.